The pen. The coroner's office was quiet after midnight. Just me and ink-stained fingers, cold coffee, the hum of the fluorescent lights, and a stack of death certificates waiting for my signature. The pen in my hand pulsed, not like a heartbeat, more like a shiver through bone. More, it whispered. I dropped it. It clattered across the desk. I rubbed my eyes. You're a hallucination, said my inner monologue. Too many shifts back to back. But when I picked it up again, the ink dragged itself across the paper in a lazy curl, like a smile. The next morning, I absent-mindedly filled out a new certificate. It was dated for tomorrow. Cause of death, cardiac arrest. The patient was still alive in the ward down the hall. By noon the next day, he was gone. Exactly as I wrote it. The pen purred in my pocket. That was the beginning. At first I tested it. A patient that was clinging to life. I signed her certificate for midnight. At midnight, her monitors went flat. Then it happened again and again. The pen never lied. You write it, the pen said, voice smooth as oil. I make it real. It wasn't long before it wanted more. Why wait for the dying? Why not claim those who deserve it? I wrote a name I hadn't thought of in years. The bully who used to shove my face into lockers. Certificate dated the next morning. Cause, hit and run. He died on schedule, under a delivery truck. The news confirmed what I already knew. The pen laughed when I filled out my boss's certificate. He choked to death on his own stake. I could pass judgment on politicians, predators, anyone I hated. It only took me to write a cause, a signature, and a date. And then it wanted detail. Not just the name. Give me time, place, the way it feels. Paint it for me, so I did. One man drowned in his bathtub, water colder than ice. Another dropped from a hotel balcony, bones breaking on concrete in the exact rhythm I'd written. The more I wrote, the hungrier it became. Pages filled with my hand, though I didn't remember moving. Sometimes I woke to find fresh certificates in the pile, ink still wet, with names I hadn't consciously chosen. Last night, it guided my hand. I tried to stop, but my fingers wouldn't obey. The pen scrawled on its own, gleeful, its nib cutting grooves into the paper. When I looked down, my stomach turned to stone. Name, mine. Date, today. Time, now. Cause, massive cerebral hemorrhage. My head throbbed instantly, pain like fire blooming behind my eyes. I dropped the pen, but it wrote the final line without me. Signed, it whispered, voice sharp with joy. At last I feel the thrill. The fluorescence hummed. My vision blurred. The last thing I saw was the pen, standing upright on its nib, spilling the ink of my signature like blood. Thanks for listening to today's Quickfire. The pen. This one leans into cosmic dread, a cursed object story where even bureaucracy becomes a weapon. The seed came from FakeCoder. The pen had signed many death certificates, but it wanted to experience the thrill. That was too good not to run with. The Quickfire rules are simple. You give me a seed idea in the comments, I get 3 hours, and I aim for 500 words or less. This one landed at 495, so I actually hit the mark. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop your own seed ideas in the comments for future stories. Want the written version and extra content you won't find anywhere else? Head over to my Substack, the link's in the bio, and join the discussion on my subreddit, r/Karl Otto's Dark Anthology. And don't forget, my first book, Karl Otto's Dark Anthology, Volume 1, is out now on Amazon and Kindle. This is Karl Otto's Dark Anthology, where your nightmares breathe.